Some pretty amazing things have been happening around Douglas County, and they're being organized and participated in by kids.
I just kind of came up with a major idea of it, mostly, I guess.
I helped see who was coming and see what equipment we needed and who was bringing what.
Justin called me up and told me to be the MC for the Rockstravaganza. I said, all right.
We helped with a lot of designing of the show, stage setup, the way people were loading their equipment on and off stage.
When the bands are switching and they're bringing their equipment up there, you know, you need somebody to talk to the audience, introduce the band so they get the name clear, you know, just for fun.
I helped set up the lights, gave the ideas for more extensions on the stage, and just helped set up.
We knew a lot about gigs and stuff. We put on a lot, and most of the other bands, they're pretty new to it, and we just offered a lot of advice and stuff.
Of course, some adult help was needed.
Jay Duran took care of most of it.
My dad's the guy that kind of funded most of it, and then we paid him back through proceeds that came from it.
So did you organize the concert alone, or did you have some help from the kids?
I don't have any experience with this, so definitely the planning part of that was with, just leaning on the boys' experience.
So why did you put this together?
I think that there's a latent demand for entertainment in Douglas County, and also there's quite a few entertainers out there willing to entertain. And that's when I realized I definitely have to do this. But I think the thing that amazed me the most was all of the equipment was owned by the kids themselves. I didn't rent any sound equipment. It just amazed me how much equipment they had, and more importantly, the knowledge that they had on how to use them.
Most of the bands volunteered their time with enthusiasm while planning the Rockstravaganza.
We figured since they were going to let us play, we'll do it for free, whatever.
A friend of mine does lights professionally. He works down at the Pepsi Center. I called him up, asked him if he wanted to do the show. He said sure, and he did the show.
I volunteered my time because they invited us to play at a show. It was a really good chance to entertain more people, and that's why I did it.
I really put my time into this, helping out, because when I'm up there on stage, I get everything back, I think, that I give out.
Why did these kids do so much for just one concert? They say it's because it gives them a chance to show the audience a piece of themselves while entertaining them. It's fun, and it makes the performers feel special. These are just regular kids doing something that they like to do. So what else are they into?
At Douglas County High School, I'm junior class president, and I like to play a lot of video games.
Some soccer.
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 For Douglas County High School.
I snowboard and play
Other instruments, whatever, just for fun.
I like to listen to music. Music is my big thing.
Whenever I get a chance, I like to read Noam Chomsky or People's History of the United States, because a lot of that stuff gives you, a lot of history that you don't learn about in school. People standing up for their rights.
I do a lot of stuff at school, like music things. I'm in 2 choirs there. I'm in the marching band. I'm in jazz band.
Jazz band is fun. And one of my hobbies is blowing glass. I've taken that up.
I'm really involved in right now at work, spending time with my girlfriend, studying for college.
All of these kids have a dream. They just go at it from different angles. And why did you want to play at the Rockstravaganza?
Because it's the coolest.
It's a good opportunity to get our music out, and we can play with a couple of bands that are about our age and about our same skill level.
It'd be fun to have another concert, other than the school's Jam Fest.
It's hard to find rock shows to play in Castle Rock, and this seemed like a really good opportunity to display our musical aptitude.
This concert was beneficial to other kids, too, not just the band members.
They get to have a good time, another place to go besides just going out and doing bad stuff.
They got to come and have a really good time, and usually, at our concerts, they can do what they want.
Just good, wholesome experience, I must say.
Without the help of many Douglas County entities, this concert couldn't have happened.
I would like to thank Heather Grimwood over at the Douglas County Fairgrounds. She's coordinator over there, I believe, and she's definitely been behind me the whole way. Gary Butler of the Douglas County Sheriff's Department was definitely instrumental in providing a safe and secure environment for us. I think Douglas County 8 showing up definitely gave the boys that glimpse of stardom. It's definitely been a well-supported environment for the boys to actually launch their careers. I remember reading some comments of surveys of high school kids where they have this impression that adults don't care about them, and then you have an event like this and you have 40 or 50 adults involved. I'm sure they came away with that impression that, yeah, there's people out there that care about them and they are adults.
That's it for now. We'll keep you updated on the next local concert. And to all of you bands out there aspiring to be great, Keep on practicing, and maybe you'll hit the big time someday, and we could say we knew you when. Until then, thanks for joining us on our Rockstravaganza special here on Douglas County Television.
I'd have to say that I really like grilled cheese sandwiches.
It's croutons.
Rock and roll.
We rock, dudes.
Rock on.
Rock and roll.
Zach Tiffany likes peanut butter shakes.
Cut. What's wrong?
I'm making myself.
Yeah, we rock.
We're done.